Is it time to buy or sell Intel stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Intel. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of July, 2025, our system has ranked Intel as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.85. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 1.52%. This results in an average return of 0.17% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is moving within a wide and horizontal trend, and further movements within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 1.88% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -4.52% to +18.30%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -1.79%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -14.58% and +29.13% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $17.64 and $26.67. Our latest daily update for Intel includes the headline, Green Day on Monday for Intel. On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, the Intel stock price increased by 3.51%, rising from $19.95 to $20.65. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 5.65%, with a low of $20.44 and a high of $21.60. Although the stock has been volatile during this period, there has been a slight loss of 0.15% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased along with the price, indicating a positive technical trend, with a total of 94 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 169 million shares changed hands for approximately $3.49 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $27.55, while the lowest was $17.67. Currently, the price stands at 25.05%, or $6.90, below the 52-week high, and 70.20%, or $48.64, below the all-time high reached on the 24th of January, 2020, when the price peaked at $69.29. Intel shares experienced a significant increase today after CEO Lip-Bu Tan met at the White House with President Trump and top economic officials. This meeting followed a public call for Tan's resignation and concluded with the president referring to him as a success. The session, which included officials from the Commerce and Treasury departments, ignited a relief rally. Shares surged as much as 8.3% during the day and were approximately 3.9% higher in the afternoon. This movement was driven by momentum trading and optimism regarding closer ties to U.S. industrial and defense priorities. In the short term, one should anticipate heightened volatility and movements influenced by headlines. Any indication of government support, alignment with the CHIPS Act, or defense contracts could prolong the rally. Conversely, renewed political criticism would likely lead to a rapid reversal of gains. Over the longer term, fundamental factors will play a crucial role. Intel continues to grapple with lost market share in artificial intelligence, foundry setbacks, substantial capital expenditures, and restructuring efforts that have increased debt levels. Implementing cost reductions and executing its technology and foundry strategy could reveal significant upside potential, especially given its current undervalued state. However, operational risks and political scrutiny suggest that recovery may take several quarters, if not years. Analyst Ratings. On Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned INTC a hold rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned INTC a sell rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned INTC a reduce rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned INTC a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 14th of April, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned INTC a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Intel stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts also give the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Intel. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 7%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is found. Volume is rising along with the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, potentially influencing short-term developments. The Intel stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Simultaneously, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is a prevailing sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $21.89. Conversely, if it declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $19.97. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal, thereby reinforcing the general signal. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 11 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 25 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Intel. Intel finds support from accumulated volume at $20.41. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. The stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to carry a high level of risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.16 between its high and low, representing a change of 5.65%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.88%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Intel, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that a company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Additionally, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of October, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Intel. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Intel is at $20.68. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Intel encounters its first support level at $20.41. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Intel from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Scott Gawel, who bought and sold 15,764 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 86.876. In total, insiders bought 7,565,332 shares and sold 432,936 shares in the last 100 trades. This stock has received a negative evaluation and a stop loss has not been established. Is Intel stock a good buy? Currently, Intel displays several negative signals, leading us to believe that its performance may remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we anticipate Intel will open higher by approximately 24.5 cents, beginning trading at $20.90. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please leave a comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.